Hey guys, it's Miss Duncan here. We are in week 3 of our distance learning adventure. We are in the week of April 13th. We have a lot of good things to show you this week, some new things to learn, keeping those brains exercised. Hopefully this video finds you healthy and eager to learn with us. So let's go ahead and start with Miss Duncan's homepage. This goes for any homeroom teacher's homepage, but more specifically, I wanted to show you something that I've added, a picture of your student checklist. Now remember, this changes weekly because every week you get new assignments, right? So I added a picture here in case you wanted to just see it first thing Monday morning. Now, in order to access the actual link, we're going to go into the assignments tab just like we always do. We have an announcement up here. It says click here for the current student checklist. So if I click that, I should be able to access my student checklist. Okay? And we're going to navigate through this checklist together just to show you guys how it works. Let's start with ELA. For Miss Morton's class this week, you're going to access a ReadWorks article using your homeroom class code and your password 1234. Let's go ahead and test this link. We're going to click on it, open it up. You're going to log in with your class code. So Miss Duncan's homeroom, your class code is 336 KA6, and you're going to click continue, locate your name, and it'll bring you right to your articles for the week. Okay? Got allergies, portrait of an animal rescue expert. Ooh, that sounds really fun, and it kind of goes with our science unit for animals. Miss Morton also expects you to complete 30 minutes of iReady reading each day. This is in bold because it's very important. Miss Morton does get a grade for your iReady lessons each week, so make sure you're doing that. Let's go ahead and look at math. So Miss Huffman has some new assignments here. I would like to look at her page just to kind of show you the links and how to locate them. So on your checklist, it's listed here, but they're not given links. So let's go to Miss Huffman's page. Assignments. All right, and look at there. It's all right here so that if you click on any of these activities, it brings you right to the directions and how to access it and how to submit it. So these are your current assignments. These are past assignments in case you did not get a chance to complete that. They stay there until Miss Huffman or your teacher moves these over here. So don't freak out if you've already done those and they're still hanging out here. That just means it was from last week. Okay? All right, so let's go back. And we are back on our checklist. Okay, so we've covered math. One thing I did want to add though is make sure you guys are getting that reflex math session done for 30 minutes a day and your iReady math session a day. So in reality, you're probably spending about an hour and a half doing math each day so that you get that practice in. If you do your reflex math, your iReady, and your little lesson, you should be spending a good quality time on math. For science, lots of fun stuff. We've got a fun tutorial here. You're going to click it, open it up, and it's going to bring you to a CPALMS website. Let's make it full screen. You're going to watch
Welcome to Animal Traits, an online science tutorial for students in fourth grade.
Interesting, huh? So yeah, make sure you guys are looking at that. I thought it was a lot of fun. I actually didn't do so well the first time I did it. I didn't get all of them right, surprisingly. I couldn't believe it. Hopefully you guys do better than me. From there, you're just gonna go into STEMscopes through your student portal and complete steps 1 through 4, which are practice. And step 5 is going to be your grade this week. So just think about it. In a normal lesson, we practice, practice, practice. Okay, and then we take our check for understanding, which is this assignment. Okay. For social studies, it's very simple this week. You're simply going to log into your student portal, click on Studies Weekly, find week 27. You are learning about men and women from Florida, very influential people, famous people. Read the whole thing, every single article. It shouldn't take you too much time. Make sure you watch the videos, answer your coin questions, and observe all of the pictures that are listed in your newspaper this week. I say this because when you take this test, you're going to want to make sure that you took some pretty decent notes and you made observations on the things that you heard and the things that you saw in that newspaper. If you score lower than a 50%, as usual, I will reassign it to you and you will need to retake it to get a better grade. Last but not least, you have your special area assignment for art this week. You can click right on this link and it will bring you to Ms. Edelman's webpage. Or you can go straight to her Google Classroom using your student code down here, your classroom code. Let's just take a little peek at what she has you guys doing this week. All right, so your current assignment, 4th and 5th grade, you're doing laundry art this week. She has a nice picture here of her directions. Okay, you can either send it to her email address, the completed project, or you can, again, go to her Google Classroom. All right, so that's our checklist this week. If you guys have any problems figuring this stuff out, just let me know. I tried to make it as simple as possible, and parents, I wanted to provide the practice in there as well, just so that you know what your child should be doing before they take those checks for understanding. So yeah, let me know if you need any help. We are here for you guys. We love you and we miss